So looking good. Up next, this is our second version of the E85 Tune. We're gonna be hitting on the dyno, seeing how much power it makes. What you're looking at here is a 2023 Raptor 3.5 liter Ecoboost. In order to tune this, we had to complete our PCM Swap procedure. That's been done. We also threw in some Injector Dynamics 1050cc injectors. The reason being is that we're not only going to run 93 on this one, we're going to run E85. Our first step is going to be baseline, see what the stock power makes. It's currently got 93 octane into it. We're going to tune it with our 93 MPT PR-X Tune, and then we're going to let it rip with some E85. Other modifications on this truck are pretty minor. It does have an aftermarket intercooler. That's it. We're going to leave it simple. We do have some future plans for this truck, but we want to do it in stages so we can really see which modifications contribute to what power. So first up, tune on 93, then we're going for some E85. This is going to be super cool. Really excited about the results here. Let's see what we got. Let's get to it. That completes our stock baseline on 93 octane, and it's pretty much what we expected. 372 horsepower, 448 pound-feet of torque to the wheels. Now keep in mind this truck does have 37-inch tires, a little bit more driveline loss than if it had 35-inch tires. Next up is our 93 PR-X Tune. Here we go. Many times with aftermarket injectors, you get a diminishing quality of idle as well as startup. So for this next little portion, I'm going to demonstrate cold start. Truck's been sitting for a while. I'm just going to let it fire up and run so we can hear it. Enabled Baja exhaust mode so that we could really hear how it's running. Fired up perfectly, sounds great, nice and stable. What can I say? That was our 93 PR-X Tune, 477 friggin' horsepower. Remember, stock was 372. Insane, 100 horsepower of stock, just like that. No modifications required. Does have an intercooler, but you don't need it. It's just extra. All right, that's a wrap for 93 Octane. Freaking solid, 100 horsepower over stock. Next step is to drain the 93 out of the tank, and let's get some E85 into this thing, and it's time to make some real power. Earlier, we listened to the cold start on the 93 Octane, but the big deal is E85. Lots of tunes with lots of vehicles have trouble cold starting on E85. So this is overnight. We're gonna cold start it right now and see how it sounds, see how it starts up, and how it idles. As you can see, startup, cold start, it's sounding great. Super smooth idle right now, settling down to about 600 RPM. Smoother than factory, if you can believe that. So looking good. Up next is we're gonna be hitting, this is our second version of the E85 tune. We're gonna be hitting on the dyno, seeing how much power it makes.